Welcome to the stream. Today on Touhou LostWord, we are continuing the main story in Chapter 4, Act 4. Still stuck at the Eternal Battlefront and probably not finishing it today. Because I feel like I would have heard about something if this was the final act for this chapter. But personally, I think it's more like Eternal Battlefront, Act 3.5. If my guess is still correct. This is mostly just the second half of what we started last time. Episode 6, Infrared Heart. The capital has everything, so be happy. Alright, we have to keep doing all we can on our end too. I have to hurry up and implement the rebirths. Here we can see her nice cat tail, fitting with her cat ears. Let's just ignore the weird hand she has. Shall we? Let's get started. It's time for a midsummer adventure. The open ocean is calling us. Luckily, we have patchy sunscreen, right, Plan? That sure is helpful, even when diving deep under the sea. Last time, our heroes were split up. And here are those three. Good. It's all coming back to me. I feel at peace, like I've just listened to a nostalgic song. Oh, they are relearning their abilities, right? I think that's what we ended up on. In preparation of infiltrating the capital. The people stuck underground must regain their battle prowess. Which means being able to play music. I can feel the happiness welling up inside me, and when I release these feelings, they come out as musical bullets. I can't believe I collected so many different sounds in the past. I'm so glad I found them again. Wow, your performance and your bullets were amazing. Yeah, we got the hang of it now. Don't get overconfident, Merlin. You'll just get hit again. Merlin actually takes training pretty seriously. So maybe she's just acting to try and catch us off guard. Huh? Is she really that cunning? Why don't we have another practice battle? And you can find out. You're on. I've gotten quite good at shooting bullets. In fact, I bet I could win even if you both teamed up against me. Now you're talking. Alright, let's finish this up with one final battle of bullets, Jam. Sorry everyone, but you're gonna have to save that for an actual battle. Does that mean... Sorry for the wait, Li Huan. I know you're in a hurry. But now's your chance to infiltrate the capital. Most rabbits don't know about the Waste Ward, but ever so often some wander in here, either on purpose or by accident. Our surveillance network has spotted what appears to be a rookie rabbit coming this way all on her own. This is just what we were waiting for. She'll soon come within contact distance. If she ends up being aggressive, we'll threaten her until she agrees to take you to the capital. Otherwise, we'll trick her. But how do we enter the capital once we get there? The Prism River Sisters will be identified as poltergeist-type tools, so you don't have to worry about them. The capital has forgotten that tools used bullets in the past, so it won't even cross their minds that they might be dangerous. Right. The reacquired bullet skills give us an advantage. But what about me? I don't shoot bullet. Listen closely. There are 3 things you'll need in order to infiltrate the capital successfully. First, you'll need a fake ID. The capital's citizens call each other sisters, and each is given their own unique ID. You'll be taking this fake ID tag I made. Second, you'll need to change the way you speak. We'll be entering a distorted society dominated by a unique ideology. My thought checker will help you blend in. Finally, you'll need a disguise. To prevent your appearance and clothes from drawing suspicion, I'll make you look like the sisters in the capital. Yikes, that's a lot to look out for, but can I really pull this off? I'm not the best actor. Don't worry, I've prepared a single item that will take care of everything for you. Pretending to share their ideology on your own would be impossible without extensive training. You'd get found out. So we always plan for you to use an item for that. This way is much more likely to succeed. Wow, Miss Alice, you're like a genius inventor. Well, I wouldn't go that far, but I have learned a fair bit about how to use tools from listening to a certain human. Alice, we're running out of time. Oh, thanks. Alright, I'll lead you to the rabbit. Follow me. Maddie, take care of things here while I'm away. Okay. See you later, Maddie. I guess she needed more time to get used to me. Are you sure you're okay with this, Maddie? Don't you want to say goodbye? Yuan will return here once she completes her mission. Without hacking skills, she can't communicate with us from the capital. She'll have to bring the data back here in person. But as I'm sure you know, there have been plenty of people who haven't made it back. Are you sure you don't want to say anything? I think she's pretty sure, yes. Let's just leave. Oh. I don't hate you, Li Huan. You seem like a really nice person. So, once you get back, I'd like to try and talk some more with you. That's all. Don't worry. I promise I'll come back. Cute. We're here. The rabbit should pass by this way soon. Prism River Sisters, go up ahead and act natural. Don't worry, Li Huan and I will watch over you from here. Roger. I'm fairly certain this rabbit is here to look for some tools. How do you know that? 2 reasons. First, most of the equipment provided to the rabbits by the capital is practically useless. Second, I spread a rumor. that there are legendary items hidden in a secret area underground. Wow! Strong rabbits don't need such items, and those with important jobs are watched too closely to act on a rumor. Thus, only weak rabbits fall for this trap. We usually do this to extract information from them. That's brilliant, Miss Alice. You're so smart. I wasn't the one who thought all this stuff up. I merely adapted her ideas to the situation at hand. Are you talking about that human who never returned? Yes, one of them. She was exceptionally skilled at finding things out and foiling other people's plans. I'm human, so no matter how you spin it, I haven't got that long to live. That's why I'm gonna borrow as much as I can. Ah, Marisa. You can keep on living and pay everyone back for me. I know I can count on you, Alice. I may have forgotten everything else, but those words have always stuck with me. Oh. She's here. Hide. And whatever you do, make sure you keep your disguise on. Roger. Wonder which low-level rabbit it will be. Seiran. Ringo. Raisin number 2. Raisin number 2. I think they're meant to be around here somewhere. So, it was just a rumor after all. I should have known there was no easy way to get stronger. It was too good to be true. I'm such a fool. How could I take that rumor seriously? If SS sees me, I'm done for. No, I shouldn't say that. I should head back and get some rest for tomorrow. Are you looking for something? Huh? We might be able to help you. But we've already got an owner, so we'll only go with you if she can come too. No way. The rumor was true. I bet I'm the first rabbit to find legendary items like this. Oh, sorry. I let my excitement get the better of me. You said something about an owner? Where is she? I'd be really grateful if she'd let me borrow you all for a while. It's my cue. That would be me. My name is Li Huan. Nice to meet you. I'm Raisin. I hope this doesn't sound weird, considering we've only just met, but Li Huan, your ears are really cute. This is so embarrassing. Miss Alice item is super effective. Did you just put rabbit ears on me and that is all there is to my disguise? I knew it would work. Scientific masterpiece. Perfect plan. Infrared Heart, Part 2. Still no battling. How many battles will we have today, I wonder? Well, you brought me home. And we belong here. Yeah, I know what you mean. I can't stop thinking about all those rumors. They're just rumors, so I sincerely doubt there's any truth to them. It's foolish to take them seriously. I'm not sure why I have to say this, Triple One, but we wouldn't be moon rabbits if we didn't like gossip and rumors. What has that got to do with anything? They are not true, so there's no point talking about them. Aren't you jumping to conclusions? You know what they say, right? Where there's smoke, there's fire. 800. You seem to know some awfully old expressions. It's a little bit scary. Oops, my apologies, 39. I'll be more careful. This is just a what-if question, but... What? Yes? You know the famous story about the mysterious forgotten ward underground, right? And how there's supposed to be treasure there. I'm thinking the treasure might be a super powerful item that will let you complete any mission. And I was wondering what you guys thought about it. Thinking is in progress. Heh! Ha ha ha! Classic Raisin. Hey, she is not a number. Heh heh heh. Honestly, Miss Raisin, you had me worried there for a second. Did I say something funny? Even children know the urban legend. No, the fairy tale about the treasure in the underworld. No one actually believes it. Not even the children. Not to mention that talk about the underground is restricted by color clearance, so it's scary to discuss this in public. Yeah, you're right. You've got a proper name and used to work directly under the elite sisters in the medicine making squad, right? Oh, yes, but I couldn't keep up, so now I'm this color. It's all thanks to Miss Raisin. We can gather together in such a nice house like this. We are very grateful. You're welcome anytime. I'm always happy to drink tea with you guys. But, Miss Raisin, we heard that you've been struggling to complete missions lately. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for worrying about me. Actually, there's something I've been meaning to tell you all. I've been tasked with a mission to prevent a kaiju disaster. Nothing big. What? Really? No way. It's tomorrow. I have to go fight kaiju tomorrow. I'm happy for you. Me too. SS has blessed you with an opportunity to get out of your slump. Yes, that must be it. SS is always watching over us, after all. Yeah. You're probably right. Oh, is it that late already? It's almost bedtime for our caller. We should hurry home. Miss Raisin, let's have tea again after you finish exterminating those kaiju. Yes, that sounds good. See you tomorrow, Miss Raisin. Okay. You sure have a lot of confidence in me. See you. So much confidence. There wasn't a good opportunity to introduce us. It might have caused trouble if we showed ourselves. Dealing with other people is pretty rough, huh? You okay, Raisin? Huh? Of course I'm okay. Why do you ask? Because you didn't look as happy as you sounded. Is life in the capital always like this? Yeah, pretty much. Lyrica, Merlin, stop pestering her with questions. Thanks, Lunasa. I'd rather talk about something more fun right now. How about we have some tea and you can tell me about yourselves? I'm looking forward to tomorrow's mission and I want it to succeed. You three are treasures that will make that happen. Oh, sorry. You're actually Li Huan's treasures, aren't you? No, I don't own them. They'll help you too, Raisin. That's the kind of treasure the Prism River sisters are. Wow, that's really strange, but I kinda like the sound of it. Anyway, thanks, Li Huan. I can tell they are gonna be a big help. Sentient tools that look like people, huh? That really is strange, and yet it feels right. Perhaps tools of the ancient past, the ancestors of tools, were like you three. It's like she's speaking to dolls or fictional characters. Are tools a thing of fantasy to the people here? It's pretty late, so we'll have to keep the volume down. But let's show our gratitude to Raisin with a performance. Nice idea, Lunaza. You're gonna give a gift? It's gotta be that. Yeah, a performance is the best gift we can give. Huh? What's going on? Are you going to give me a present? This is so exciting. Really getting the most use out of these sounds. Wow! It feels like all my worries are melting away. Encore, encore. I think I'll be able to rest easy tonight. Unless you don't stop trumpeting. Stop, Merlin. Then, tomorrow, I'll defeat the kaiju. They are on repeat. Oh no, they have only one song. And one day, I'll return to the princesses. So this is the capital. Thanks to the chance encounter with Raisin, we were able to sneak in without a hitch. I'm relieved, but what am I supposed to do now? The fake ears Alice made for me seem to be functioning as intended. Apparently, rabbits who have lost their ears sometimes wear similar detachable devices. You're just implying a lot about Raisin, the regular one. But even though I'm perfectly disguised, I doubt I can move freely about the capital. I told Raisin that I'm a rabbit from the outskirts who's never been to the central district of the capital before. And that I was exploring underground for the same reason as her, because I heard the rumors. She happily let me stay at her house, though the fact that the tools were with me probably helped. I think Raisin is a kind and unassuming rabbit. He's probably the same in the Gensokyo I came from too. But there's one thing that worries me. She's crying. Raisin's crying because she's scared of what might happen tomorrow. Princess? She's crying because she misses her masters. The longer I stay in the capital, the greater the risk I'll blow my cover. I need to find the tiny Yukari, or some clue that will lead me to the one causing the LostWord incident. And to do that, I'll have to... Princess. make contact with someone who holds authority in the capital. I can't afford to waste any time. At the moment, the only leads I've got to go on are Raisin's masters. So I'm going to help Raisin with her mission. I'll do my best, so that's my best chance. Well, not fighting any kaiju yet, it seems. Elsewhere, in a mysterious base at, presumably, the same time. We are not sure. We aren't the only group traversing between worlds. There are quite a few others. Hello, you two! Defiant Blue Phoenix, Fujiwara no Moko. We saw those two in the introduction of this chapter. Surprised it took them this long to appear, for real. But you already know that. In fact, it seems like none of this is new to you. Thanks for saving us the trouble of explaining everything, Yukari Yakumo. No, I should be thanking you. Thanks for keeping me safe, and letting us stay here. We'll give you whatever assistance we can. But we also have our own objectives. First, we must return to the world where we left our ship. Then, we need to get back into fighting shape, which includes repairing our broken ship. And finally, we must find and retrieve the human known as Li Huan. Yes, I was briefly briefed on this earlier. I'll hash out all the details with you later. You'll also need to be informed of our goals and our methods. As the strategist, it would be best if it came from me. I'll contact you as fast as I can. Faster than my friends who've accompanied me in countless battles. Very well. Sanae, have you got any idea what they are on about? It sounds like the dialogue in one of those strategy war games. Right, so you've got no clue either. So, have there been any changes in the current situation that weren't listed in the report I received? No, that report is up to date. I guess we already got Kongming's intro card at some point, because she's not getting it here. For clarity's sake, I'll give a brief overview. We are currently at war with the lunar capital. But this is just part of a larger conflict that began ages ago and has continued without pause over multiple parallel worlds. And we are also beset by creatures known as kaiju. We have yet to ascertain the relationship between the kaiju and the lunar capital. They could be allies or bitter foes. What's the current state of the lunar capital? Have you got any contacts there? I see, so we have to explain from there, huh? Actually, it might be faster if you saw it for yourselves. What do you think, Moko? Yes, there's no time for long explanations. We'll show it to them. We'll teleport you from this underground lunar base directly to the location of the lunar capital. Make sure you protect yourself with a barrier, shield, or energy field before we go. People, especially normal humans, can't survive there otherwise. Huh? Why would we need a barrier? Is it really that dangerous? Wait a sec! I'm like the most normal human here. I've got no idea what's going on either. If this was a movie, I'm pretty sure I'd be the first character to die. I don't know much about movies, but I reckon you are more the type that would survive to the end. Yeah, I agree. I get the feeling that's not a compliment. This mode of transport was designed to quickly intercept sudden enemy raids, but it doesn't subject your body to an excessive amount of G-force, so you don't have to worry about that. And why even mention it? That just makes me worry even more. It's essential for all communications during war to be clear and accurate. So if I say you don't have to worry, you shouldn't. Is this a war zone? Here in the arcade? Me, a high school student, is in a war. Why am I thinking this would make for a good story? None of this makes any sense. Touhou LostWord. None of this makes any sense. Okie dokie. I'm gonna push the teleport button now. Beep. Wait, I still haven't wrapped myself head around what you just said. This is all going too fast. Schwab. Huh? There's nothing here. Where's the lunar capsule? I'm in space! Space! It's here. This is the spot. But isn't this outside the barrier? I remember the lunar capsule being hidden behind some kind of barrier. Maybe we are not there yet? Are we going to go through a hole in the barrier from here? No, this is the far side of the moon. This world's lunar capital. Nothing much to see here, huh? No great sights or anything. Oh hey, battles. Love those. Connecting to battles. Any trial characters? Yes, Raisin. Well, last time we used a lot of characters, but some of them we didn't get to show off completely, so those are the first ones I want to put onto my team. They are Cousin's Arm, Raisin, Sumireko, fittingly, Yamame, and Sekibanki. All of those but Yamame we showed off all but the last word. Yamame we only showed off one of her spells. So let's read more story and then show that stuff off. Huh? Is it morning already? That's right. Rise and shine. It's time to wake up. Yep. Don't pull the covers up. It looks like you'd try to stay in bed forever if I didn't. Come on, get up. Let's have breakfast. Someone's in a better mood today. So, this is what everyone eats in the Central District. It's delicious. Yeah, it's the latest synthetic food. It tastes just like the real thing. Not that I've ever had the real thing. Do you want some more tea? Oh yes, please, thanks. I'm sorry. I'd like to show you around the Central District, since you've come all the way from the outskirts. District is the heart and soul of the capital. It would be a shame if you didn't get to see it all. We've got everything you could ever want. State-of-the-art technology, comfortable living conditions, fulfilling jobs, and of course, the great SS. That's why living in the capital makes me so happy. What is the SS? Will we find out? But I can't show you around today. I've got a mission, so you'll have to enjoy seeing the sights on your own. Here, I'll lend you a key to my house. Feel free to drop by if you ever need a place to stay. Actually, I'm more interested in your mission. Huh? You changed your voice suddenly. So I'd rather go with you than see the sights. What are you saying? I can't bring you with me. I'll be fighting the kaiju. I know you are from the outskirts, but you must have heard the stories, right? No ordinary peacekeeper sent on a kaiju disaster prevention mission has ever returned unharmed. I can't drag you into this. No, that's not what I meant. Observing missions in the Central District is my mission. Oh, now I get it. Sorry, I'm a little bit slow sometimes. I see, so that's your mission, Li Huan. It all makes sense now. I was really confused. Alright then, let's go together. I'm glad you're coming with me. I'm sorry, Raisin. I've told you nothing but lies. Even my voice is but a lie. Hello, Earth. It should be around here somewhere. According to my mission brief, this is where the kaiju should appear. I hope I haven't read it wrong. Li Huan, I doubt I have to tell you this, but be on your guard, okay? We don't know what might happen. Thanks, Donasa, but this isn't really what I expected. It doesn't feel like we're about to fight some kaiju. It might be a bit early, but I think I'll change into my suit now. Your suit? Yeah, I received a special suit for this mission. And you change into it like this. Magical Girl transformation sequence. How do I look? It doesn't look weird, does it? That's so cool. This is more like what I was expecting. There's a hit on my there's a hit on my kaiju sensor. It's close. Very close, in fact. Oh my! It's Diosai A. And Chinoy. Not sure if the Rumia is A as well. It might be. It probably is. Also, I guess we can also show off Raisin's things, because I'm pretty sure we have not gotten the chance to play as this Raisin. What do you have? New equipment, firework number 8. She attacks with an attachment on her new lunatic gun. This attachment is a new weapon invented by Watatsuki no Toyohime of the Plentiful Temple. Apparently, it was originally designed to completely erase the target along with the space around them. This is obviously an anti-kaiju weapon. Well, perfect time to use it, I guess. Which of your spells did we use last time? Probably the all one, I'm guessing. Miasma sign, filled miasma. She imitates a miasma in this attack. Long ago it was thought that diseases were caused by bad air. Oh, I think we've read that last time. Malaria is one of the world's 3 major infectious diseases. Its name also means bad air. Yeah, we definitely read that. How about this? Trap sign, capture web. In this attack, she spreads her web. The way she crafts a web pattern with her threads is truly reminiscent of a spider. Spiders are said to detect prey by the vibration of their threads. It's almost like a wire trap. Yes, it's a Rumia, a Cherno, and a Diosai. And what it means to be from World A. And as I said, we have seen all but Raisin's last word, but I feel like if I lead with that, then we are not gonna see anything the other two are doing. So let's just use a regular attack. Get webbed. It took damage. So much damage. Wow. But they certainly took quite a bit of damage. Experiment Zero Gravity Missile or Missile. This is an attack made with a gun attachment called Pencil. This is also a new weapon invented by Watatsuki no Toyohime of the Plentiful Temple. Apparently it was originally designed to reduce kaiju to smithereens in a single shot. Obviously, this was intended to be an anti-kaiju weapon, even from the conceptual stage. Yeah, not all weak to Earth, but I'm not gonna get to show off both Raisin and Yamame's last word in this fight, I have a feeling. That missile sure had a trajectory. Well, I'm gonna use both of your last words and we'll see which one we get to see, I guess. Hizumaru Spider Slash. This attack creates the legendary sword that is said to have slain a spider spirit. The spider spirit, called a Tsuchigumo or Yamagumo, is a well-known yokai that has been depicted in various stories and plays, including no plays. It is said that the sword used to play the spider was renamed Kumogiri by a warlord famous for exterminating yokai. Actually, I think the smarter thing is to not read about Raisin yet. Legs! Yeah, that killed. But not all. That killed. I should have used Raisin's last, but oh well. At least we get to battle some more. Yamame is no longer needed. Actually, let's do it this way. It's just a one-wave battle again, but fine. Oh, that's a nice image. This is instantly a very good remix. There! Kaiju exterminated! Surely there won't be any more! Wow, I didn't expect this suit to be so easy to use. I was sure it'd be like all the other tools that never work when you need them. When you need them most. But it was the complete opposite this time. It seems I didn't need any treasure after all. Was that a kaiju? Can my ears give me any info on them? What's wrong, Li-Huan? Huh? Oh, nothing. I was just a little surprised. I can't let the info coming from my ears distract me. Yeah, that kaiju was pretty scary. But don't worry, you'll be fine as long as you stick with me. Usually, the equipment and supplies we get for missions from the Plentiful Temple don't work like they are supposed to. But not this time. I didn't have a single problem with my gun. my suit, or anything. Yeah, that missile had a perfect trajectory. No problem with that. We have to head to the next spot. That wasn't the only kaiju. More will appear at times and locations indicated on my mission brief. Uh-oh, we have to hurry. Follow me. Wait, the brief states when and where they'll appear? That doesn't make any sense! Li Huan. Lunasa, what are these kaiju things? Yeah, I understand your confusion. We have, of course, heard about the kaiju in Xanadu. We got some information on them while investigating the capital. But something wasn't right about that kaiju earlier. I feel the same way. We're in the capital now. They have eyes and ears everywhere. Make sure you don't do anything to raise suspicion, including from Raisin. Okay, I'll have to think about it later. It sure seems very planned if they know exactly when and where they appear. Everything looks kind of the same around here, but I'm sure this is the place. I knew it! There's a hit on my kaiju sensor. Get ready, Li Huan. It's coming. It's A Patroli, A Kurokuma, and A Mailing, I guess. But with some portraits on sprites, I'm never sure because I've not seen them enough. Anyways, we have seen all Raisin can do. Hey, China. So now I guess I'll just use one last word after the other and see if that is enough to beat them. Because last words is all this team has left to show off now that Yamame is out of the way. Sky Splitting Fiery Gaze. This is a slightly modified version of Sekibanki's head spiral laser. Firing lasers from one's head is stylistically beautiful, but now she has managed to fire spiral lasers by spitting 3 heads at once. This kind of technique is difficult for normal yokai to pull off, but not for Sekibanki. Spiral lasers are definitely stronger than normal ones. That looks like a short type Marisa would like. I think that actually hurt quite a bit. At least it broke a lot of barriers. Yeah, Sumireko took half her life of damage. Sumireko, time for revenge. I didn't show off Sumireko last time, but we did get to play as Trial Sumireko in the intermission story. So all that's left for us to show off for her is her last word. Super ESP Hypothesis. She temporarily materializes one of the worlds from her imagination. The Super ESP Hypothesis is the theory that paranormal phenomena caused by beings such as spirits or monsters that surpass human comprehension, can be explained by supposing that psychic powers possessed by humans caused the phenomena. Sumireko has come up with a similar hypothesis after learning more about various supernatural phenomena and her own powers. Of course, she has lots of other theories too. However, she doesn't want to believe that the friends she made in Gensokyo are mere figments of her imagination. This is why Sumireko continues her research. Hello, I just carry that tower with me. I hope you don't mind. And I guess she called for a space laser. Well, I'm calling for a space rabbit now. Because she will surely finish them off. Stare of the Hazy Phantom Moon Remix! Lunatic Red Eyes Remix! She projects a lunatic red eye from each of her own 2 eyes in this attack. She has 2 eyes, so it is certainly possible that she could be capable of such an attack. But it is not easy or common to move each eye independent of the other. Thus, this last word probably requires a significant level of strain and sacrifice, resulting in a corresponding level of lunacy imbued in the attack. It is still unknown why this Raisin and the rest of A&A have not ended the incident in their world, but this last word indicates that the decision has come with a heavy burden. Sure seems like hell to dodge. This was so maddening that Sekibanki lost her head over it. More fighting! There's always more kaiju around. Well, of this team, only one remains. So let's move on with the next batch. We have Rumia Scarlet, Letty Regular, Reimu, Cherry A, and Reimu Cherry B. Yes, this one is cold, being close to Letty, even though a different Reimu is between them. Great, I defeated it. That was easy. Wasn't that impressive, Li Huan? I've never done something like this before. Yeah, good job! I understand why she's so happy, but I'm starting to get my confidence back. Once I've finished this mission, I'm gonna have another fun tea party with everyone. I think I'll be able to live happily in the lower central district from now on. Don't you want to return to your masters? Oh, well, I thought I only told you bits and pieces of my past, but it seems like you're a pretty good listener, Li Huan. Do I want to go back to them, huh? Well... Ah! We're running out of time. We have to get to the next spot. Follow me. Don't be alarmed, Li Huan. I'm speaking to you with words that directly reverberate in your mind. Lyrica is analyzing the data we acquired from those kaiju, comparing them with the info we already had in Xanadu. I'll let you know when the results are in. It shouldn't be too long. But there's also something else you should know. Judging from where we are heading, next spot is probably in one of the capital satellite cities. The Blue City. Tsiolkovsky. I hope. It's essentially ruled by the Blue Rabbits, and since your class is infrared, which is lower than red, you'll have to be careful. I'll have to get my ears to tell me about the colors. Who knows what might happen if you draw suspicion, so try and keep a low profile. Was my pronunciation very good? Good. No, it's not much fun, but hang in there, okay? I wonder if that's the name of a satellite or a crater on the moon or anything like that. The Blue City, Tsiolkovsky, is one of the largest satellite cities. But I never imagined the last spot to be right in the middle of it. So this is the last one, the last kaiju. I'm getting nervous. There's so many civilians here. Oh, it's the name of the guy who invented multi-stage rockets. Good to know. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen that peacekeeper before. There's nothing happening. I wonder why she's here. No clue. Couldn't be more peaceful. Alright, I've got work, so I better get going. Me too. I should go far away from here. Yeah, I can't imagine what might happen, but I don't want to get caught up in it. See you, peacekeeper. Keep up the good work and peace. And then they peaced out. All the rabbits are gone. It's like a ghost town now. It's a kaiju! How did it sneak up on us? So red. So red, so red, so red. It's speaking. Don't wake me. Don't shake me away. Don't disturb my sleep. Listen closely, Li Huan. The results of the analyzers are in. Comparing the things we've been fighting to what we had already learned in Xanadu. There's a 0% chance that they are kaiju. Zero? You mean they're nothing like kaiju? Then what in the world are they? This doesn't make any sense. Remilia A, Flender A, and A, Sakuya. This could be a problem, especially on higher difficulties. Are you drunk, Remilia? Yes, drunk on power. Letty! Show us what you got. Anyone weak to water? Yes. Cold sign! Lingering cold. She shoots bullets with lingering winter air. It is said there once was an incident where winter never ended and spring never came. Letty still reminisces about that event to this day. However, she was not the mastermind. Can you prove it? Can you prove that you were not the mastermind? Last award. Higekiri to Onikirimaru. She reveals her true nature as the lost arm of an Oni. There are tales of how the warrior Watanabe no Tsuna once cut off an Oni's arm. And if she is truly that same arm, then she must possess an insatiable thirst for vengeance. However, while her power is utterly malevolent, there seems to be something missing. It's as if she contains all the wickedness possessed by the Oni known as Ibaraki Doji, condensed into a smaller form. What could this possibly mean? And if she's just the arm, where's the rest of Ibaraki Doji? I guess we'll never know. Moon sign, Moonlight Ray. She attacks with Moonlight laser beams. Moonlight is said to contain magical power. This could mean the moon is the source of all magical power, similar to the way the sun nurtures all life. It's the thought that moonlight is nothing more than reflected sunlight, but if moonlight contains magical power, where sunlight does not, then surely there's someone interfering. Hands! Does that kill all three? No. Sakuya got to live. Letty did not get to use her cold. It may linger on. But there's always more battles. I'm glad we are finally having a chapter that is full of battles. Although this one has deleted most of my characters on the team, which I don't necessarily appreciate. Now I need to put Rumia on there and Letty. There is no other option. This decision could make things harder. Guess we'll find out.
Finally! I can finally sleep once more. Good. This is good. I never want you to wake up again. Never. They're good.
Yeah, I think she has quite the hangover. No way, did we win? Did I just complete my mission? Woohoo! I can't really explain it, but it's like the battles have been in my favor ever since I put on this suit. It's like the rules have changed to give me an advantage. I would have never stood a chance against kaiju before. Is this the suit's power? Plentiful Temple's technology is something else. We are so fortunate that we get to live in the capital supported by the super advanced technology. I still can't believe I won. I defeated the kaiju. What did you defeat? Huh? Raisin! Oops. I thought you'd be able to take a little bit of light and sound. Well, well, well. Now there's some real kaiju. That was just meant to be a gift to our fans before the show. Don't tell me you are... Oh? Look over there! The kaiju are here! It's gonna start! Ah! Are they screaming? No, it's more like... Oh, lucky us! Looks like we've got a pretty decent crowd tonight. They are cheering. Let's give them what they want. Our best light and sound. What's happening? Ears, what's going on? Huh? Watch out, Li Huan. Ah! Sound, songs, music, light, pictures, movies. Ah, they're already in a frenzy. We've well and truly caught their attention. Let's deploy our spatial rain. Looks like some of them aren't enjoying our show. How can waves of sound and light be so powerful? We somehow managed to cancel them out, but I'm not sure how long we can last. Keep it up, you two. We have to protect Li Huan. Wait a second. They are not rabbits. The way they look, speak, and act is somewhat familiar. Oh, now I get it. They can use bullets. I mean that thing the professor was talking about? Yeah, battles with people like them always follow the battle of bullet rules. So we have to be careful. Then I guess we better try and remember too. And regain our lost bullet battle skills. You could have just kept that song playing, you know? What are they? If they are kaiju, then what was I fighting just before? My suit, it's broken. What's going on? Why is this happening? Stand back, Raisin. We'll handle this. Let's form a triangle around Raisin and Li Huan, so we can protect them. We'll soon learn who the better musicians are. Let's do this. Kaiju Mystia is based on a moth, I think, if not Mothra in particular. And Kaiju Wriggle is based on a Kamen Rider, not Spider-Man. And I'm glad you want to protect me, sisters, but only Lunasa is allowed to stay. I really have to make sure that Lunasa doesn't die. Because she has probably not a lot of defense and health. Also, I can probably be a little bit serious around here. Darkness sign, demarcation. Yeah, Rumia 8 can't really have many spells, right? Because she didn't really have many spells. This attack divides the world into darkness and light. Light is the absence of darkness, and darkness is the absence of light. It's a common misconception. In the boundary between light and darkness, infinite shades of grey exists. Furthermore, while perfect darkness, a total lack of light can exist. Perfect light, a total lack of darkness, is difficult to achieve. That's because filling a space completely with light is nearly impossible. At least a little darkness persists, no matter where you are. It's therefore difficult to define the boundary between light and darkness when you stand in the light. Anyone weak to water? No, but you resist water. It lingers. The cold. No, you're just quoting yourself. Demarcation looking a lot more colorful than I remember. Nice bike! I'm sure Byakuren would like that. And those were just regular attacks, huh? Not even spells. Well, I think you can actually attack, because you won't make too much of a difference. Should I fire off my last word already? Isn't that dangerous that I'm gonna run out of attacks if I do that? Let's use demarcation again. Mystic Sign! Table turning! She invokes wandering phantoms to create a blizzard. Phantoms have a low body temperature and are said to be cool when touched. Rituals in which multiple people gather around a table to invoke spirits are commonly known worldwide, and some of them are forbidden.
そろそろ眠る時間ですよ。さあ、みんなで卓を囲みましょう。あら、今動かしたのは誰かしら。
Table! Turned! I'm surprised she didn't just hit them with the table. Okay, we full broke Mistia. That's good.
名高き名機のその音色を今ここに再現しよう。さあ、心ゆくまで楽しんで。信玄ストラディバリウス。響かないわ、響かないわ。
Yeah, I guess we can use last words now. It's probably gonna be fine. Probably. Maroon Night Devouring. She envelops her enemies in scarlet darkness. Pure scarlet mist has enshrouded the skin Sokyo. The days are dark, and the nights darker still. Rumia has found her paradise. With little to no effort, the world is constantly dark. By adding her darkness to the scarlet mist, a blackish red shade spreads forth. It's the color of rust, the color of chestnuts from foreign lands, and the color of spilled blood gone stale. Actually, no. It's fine, because Mistia. This is a solo attack, so I had to think about who to attack, but Mistia resists water, so you're staying on Wriggle course. Crystallized Silver! Just name your last word after your music, I guess. This attack collects the cold air and produces a large amount of very hard ice. It almost looks like silver appears out of thin air. It is thought that the opponent is physically pelted before they can even feel the cold. This is due to the rapid and powerful diamond dust. The attack uses the moisture from the air, making the surroundings very dry.
そろそろ眠る時間ですよ。ようこそ白銀の世界へ。あなたの命も雪の花へと変えてあげましょう。クリスタライズシルバー。
That's pretty cool.
私の周りは常に夜だから食事は必ずディナーなの。それが赤い霧と混ざってとっても素敵な味になる。マルーンナイトデボーリング。
Orb! Orb consumes! Orb has consumed.
聞いてくれてどうもありがとう。ライブはまだ少し続きます。
Tasty moths and other bugs. That's the end of episode 6. Let's start with episode 7. The real kaiju. Tame the kaiju that lurks in your heart. How many times do I have to tell you that the sunscreen's mine? Ah, it's empty. This one's empty too! Well. Reimu! Reimu? Not Reimu. Anyone else? I guess we can put Sanae on this team. Doesn't really matter. Just to fill it out. We also probably haven't used this Seiran before, so I guess I can show her off too. Oh, that's a cool image. That's Blue Reimu's last word. Why she just randomly summons a Suika. Huh? Didn't we just defeat them? I bet they still had some attacks left. Combatants declare the number of attacks they'll use before the named duel starts. It won't end until they are spent. Alright, I remember learning something like that in the training program Li Huan set for us. But I don't remember them declaring their number of attacks. And I'm not sure we did either. Well, it doesn't say anywhere in the rules that they must be declared to your opponent. What? Is that all you've got? I was expecting more from people versed in battles of bullets, but I guess I got my hopes up over nothing. You got consumed! It seems the Battle of Bullet rules aren't anything to be afraid of, after all. Yeah, we are much better than them. In fact, that Battle of Bullets was... We'll talk about that later if we get rid of our uninvited performers. Oh no. What should we do? Our only option is to rely on that thing Alice prepared for us. Right. That rebirth thing. It looks like we're gonna have to use it now. Thanks, everyone, but this is my mission. I have to deal with them. Until the moment I die. They're too strong for you, Raisin. Don't try to be a hero. We'll handle this. Should try and think of a way to escape. No, I have to do this. Raisin, forget about your mission. Yeah, surviving is more important. It's dangerous. Get back behind us. I figured it out. Huh? The treasure I was looking for wasn't a super powerful item that will make me stronger. It was friendship. Wow. Good thing you got living tools as your treasure. All I wanted, all I needed was friends to call my own. I finally figured it out. Thanks, everyone. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who can defeat these kaiju. I'll protect you all. Raisin. Rabbit of the capital. There's no reason for us to fight. No reason at all. You should just enjoy our lights and sounds like the other rabbits. Have you forgotten how to have fun? I truly pity you, slave of the capital. It's so sad how you can't realize that your devotion does nothing but eat away at your body and mind. However, it's not our job to lecture rabbits who choose to stand against us. Yeah. We've gotta change this world with as much as light and sound as we can. And we'll change you too, Rabbit of the Capital. Yep. Huh? Good job, Raisin. You held out well. Ah. I'm here now. So let's finish him off. Back me up, Raisin. Huh? Oh, okay. You, help too, mysterious rabbit. And after, you're going to tell me why I don't know which squad you belong to.
Oh, okay.
Alright then. Let's do this! Why do you have to default to Greenwich? You have so many cool battle songs in this game, and you never used them. It's Seiran. Does this give barriers? No, just healing. But healing isn't bad either. This adds to barriers, but only her own. Don't need to save that then. So, these two again, huh? Sure. If you think so. Gun sign! Lunatic gun! Spell card of Seiran from the capital. She fires her lunatic gun. Previously it was assumed that lunatic gun was the name of a weapon. But looking at this attack, perhaps it is the name of a specific pattern of bullets. Furthermore, it seems this world, Seiran, shoots bullets directly from her mallet. Although this isn't exactly a problem, since battles of bullets are all about shooting lots of bullets at once. You add to everyone in the team. That's good to know. So Scarlet, it's Scarlet. Instruction: Hakurei Shrine Maiden's training schedule. A spell card of Yukari Yakumo from the world shrouded in scarlet mist for some reason. She recalls the days when she trained Reimu. There's no decisive information about how the Hakurei Shrine Maiden and the Yokai Sage met, or how they spent their time together before the never-ending winter incident. Restricting yourself only to trustworthy sources, you could even conclude that before the incident, the two didn't even know each other. But examining important documents like the Gensokyo Chronicle and the Gensokyo Record, you can't help but recognize how far their strong connection dates back. great miracle, Yazaka's Divine Wind. A spell card of Sanae Kochia from the world with squabbling gods on the mountain. She uses Kaneko's authority to attack with a Divine Wind. According to records, this Divine Wind has performed miracles. Hence, the Maria Shrine has been worshipped by people in the outside world, and wind priestesses have probably been worshipped as living gods. The fact that people no longer rely on divine miracles may have been a sign that humanity has matured or matured.
これこの時奇跡を起こす。うなれ山風、雲流を起こし、並みいる仇を打ち破れ。儀式に込めし祈願、今こそ成就せよ。大奇跡、八坂の神風。
Oh, that's your last attack.
レオナがまだ小さかった頃、こうやって針の使い方や足技を教えたものだったわ。共同白霊の一個向け特訓メニュー。
Just beat her up, I guess, is what you did to little Raymond.
どこに銃を持ってんだって？ここにとびきり大きな撃鉄があるじゃないか。銃フナティックガン。
No, no Seiran, you're just playing golf. Also, this went a lot better than the previous fight already. Bullet sign, Rabbit Falconer. She deploys a barrage of bullets in 2 crescent patterns, a marvelous skill at manipulating bullets reminiscent of a falcon hunting its prey, or a pilot landing an Apollo lunar module. Seiran may seem a bit simpler or naive personality-wise, but her bullet patterns are delicate and precise. Does she really shoot her bullets from other dimensions?
その思想、本当に大丈夫か？そろそろ心配いらないわ。わかったわ。貴様の考えはすべて丸見えだ。空からの強襲で貴様を粛清してやろう。タマフラビットファルコナー。 これがシーンよ。
Never liked dodging that pattern.
壺は外してあげるわ。
Needles!
いい度胸だな。
Yeah, you're gonna die to the next attack. No matter what I do.
ま、よくわからんが。
So, I guess I'll leave it to Sanae.
これはどうかしら。はあ、
Sure. Pour your whole power into it. Esoterica! Secretly inherited art of bullet. She attacks with an additional Moria secret technique that only Sanae has inherited. The details of this technique are unknown, but it has only been passed down to Sanae. Since Sanae came to Gensokyo, it is a tradition that has now ceased to exist in the outside world.
これこの時、奇跡を起こす。口伝でのみ伝わる奇跡の儀式。ここ幻想郷でならば信仰は集まるはず。秘術、一子相伝の弾幕。
Very esoteric.
参ったかしら。これが荒人が見たる。こちや互いの力なんだよ。
You timed that well with the end of the song. Also, nobody got to finish around here. So we'll just keep going the same way. You look satisfied, Shion. A rare sight. I would be satisfied if we could connect a little bit faster. Guess I'll take a drink. Seems they are defeated this time. Ah, it's her again. Seems all our fluffing around dealing with the irregulars bought enough time for the pale blue rabbit to get here. You finished? Good. Then I'll bring you peace. How can you claim to fight for peace when you get rid of music? Your peace leads to nothing but a silent wasteland. People can't walk around at night without a light to guide them. But all you are doing is snuffing these lights out. What was that? Did you hear something, Raisin? Something about peace. Did you hear that? Huh? I didn't hear a thing. And even if I did, wouldn't have made any sense. What is peace? Peace is the eternal tranquility that exists throughout the capital. Peace is happiness. Right! That's the only definition I can hear. Now, as I was saying, it's time to enforce the peace. We are here to bail you out, but there won't be a next time, okay? Should have planned for this before you left. Is it really that hard to call for help? Let's get out of here. They got away. But, phew, we are saved. No, it's not over yet. Huh? But all the kaiju are gone. And what's that over there? I see 3 impure tools. Oh, no, they are not standard capital issue tools. They are impure and imperfect. Or do my eyes deceive me? Dispose of them. I order you both to get rid of those impure tools. This is bad. How can we get out of this? Fine. I'll help you out just this once. Huh? You shouldn't underestimate us. Unless you wanna get hurt. Are you ready, Lunasa? Merlin? Let's do this! Convergent Rebirth! Whoa! We'll hijack the capital's network and make it a stage for our concert. Are you good to go, Lunasa? Lyrica? There's no time for a rehearsal, so I've gotta make this count. Don't worry about me. I'll synth together a song, no matter what you play. So go all out. Oh, that's different. Did they call it a rebirth? No matter. Doesn't change anything. Also, I think the song is G3, I think. Raisin! Raisin! Shut up, Raisin. A frown doesn't suit you. What you need is a happy smile. Especially at times like this. Yeah, you said it. So right now. We'll fight with everything we've got. Oh hey, you kept the music playing. You can do it after all. Oh, these have life bars. This battle is serious. Get out of here, Raisin. Okay, you also have a barrier for the whole team. That's gonna be useful, I'm sure. What do we do? Tons of damage, but that's good. This time we want to do damage, because we have a lot of things to get rid of. Spirit Sign! Fantasy Seal! Spread! A spell card of Reimu Hakurei from the world of a never-ending winter. She fires bullets of pure light. Reimu can only use this spell card because of her honest nature. Spring was stolen and now gathers in the netherworld. It's Reimu's job to disperse it and return things to normal. This Dream Seal is the key to doing so. Or so Reimu believes. Witched Weapon, Merciful Gap Umbrella. She attacks with her beloved umbrella, this eye-catching Western-style umbrella is Yukari's trademark accessory. Perhaps it seems odd that a yokai who's presumably lived in the East since long ago is a Western accessory. However, among those with power, there have often been those who admire foreign cultures. Yukari included. You might even consider it a type of hobby for elites, or perhaps Yukari's roots actually lie in the West. Grand Moria Summon, Wind of Faith. This attack recreates the miracle of entering Gensokyo. It is thought that Moria Shrine was able to enter Gensokyo because Kanako carried on a plan to relocate Gensokyo. But is it normal for the gods of the outside world to know of Gensokyo's existence? Perhaps someone led them there. Further investigation is required to uncover this mystery. You would think that more gods would have come to Gensokyo, if all the gods know about it. Have a shrine!
レイムは私のことを忘れてるみたいだから、そろそろ出るつもりだったの。いかにも妖怪って感じでね。容器、慈悲深い隙間の傘。
I think you can see why I thought she was the materially missing power Yukari.
夢を思い、封じ記せ。幻想郷の風と土よ。その記憶を呼び覚まし、奪われた春を知らし戻せ。霊符、無双封印3。
Remember, you can stop, they are already dead. For a second I was worried you would be locking my spell cards. I should be checking if they will. Because you just locked my barriers. No, you will be locking skills. Okay. Seems Lunaza is actually the only one with locks. And it's only barrier and skills. Which is scary, but not scary enough. Spirit Sign, Fantasy Seal, Concentrate. She fires bullets of light that crash into her target. Reimu can only use this spell card because exterminating yokai is her profession. Someone stole Spring from Gensokyo, which means it's up to Reimu to steal it back. All she has to do is dodge their bullets and hope she has enough spell cards remaining to defeat them. I'm pretty sure that's her... The first spell we saw of her was her unfocused bomb, and what we are seeing now is gonna be her focused bomb in Perfect Cherry Blossom with this shot type. So they really took exactly what they could take for this one. Mulberry-colored Profound Bullet Barrier. She fires these reddish-purple bullets to form a barrier to protect herself from bullets during battles of bullets. That's a lot of bullets. Yukari is the yokai sage who has watched over Gensokyo since she created it. How did she perceive the never-ending Scarlet Mist incident? Did she predict it to last so long, or did it take her unaware? If it's the latter, then perhaps she relished the surprise. Either way, the fruits of the mulberry tree are predictable, known as mulberries. Is this a reference to Miss Mulberry Han? Oh look, it's another one of those. Guess you also have your unfocused and focused bomb? Yeah, it looks like it. Dream Sign, Duplex Barrier. The power of her mind, she creates two barriers. It's said that barriers are manifestations of a strong will. The strength of your mind directly translates to the strength of the barrier. If your consciousness wanes, the barrier will become ineffective. This also appears to be true for those affected by a barrier, as it's known that objects devoid of sentience can pass freely through the Great Hakurei Barrier. During battles of bullets, everyone is hyper-focused, so barriers are extremely effective against them. Ice! That's a very long animation.
白霊大結界、そして幻と実体の境界よ。ここにその縮図を移し、仇を縛る縄となれ。夢風二重結界。
Meanwhile, this one is very short.
夢を思い封じ記せ。白霊の社に宿りし霊力よ。その力を目覚めさせ、冥界へ流れし春を集め奪い。霊風無双封印終。
Well, they're on their last life now. We have 3 spells left to show. I'm worried this Remo will just last word turn to oblivion. But I guess don't have too much of a choice. Especially because they bury it. Yeah. Bless you, Remo.
これはどうかしら。 最初からこうすればいいのよ。私に任せなさい。
Dream Sign, Evil Ceiling Circle. She creates a tall barrier centered on herself. Said she does this using Cursed Ofuda. This spell card is thought to act as a foundation for her other barrier-related techniques, which explains why it's so common to see her use it.
これが最後の締めってことで。悪夢、互いて正夢とせず。魔を滅し、封ぜよ。白霊のひもろぎを。夢風、風魔人。
Himorogi, you say? I've heard that somewhere before. Burning Violet.
夢を思い、霊風、無双封印、終。 壺は外してあげるわ。
Oh, I just noticed they have reverted to their regular forms now. They're not super powered up rebirth Prism Rivers anymore. I almost feel bad for them. Almost.
そろそろ。これはどうかしら。
Winter dispelling fantasy nature. She prays for winter to end in this attack. The destruction of the seasons is the destruction of the year. The destruction of the year is equivalent to destruction of the world. All systems of order are built upon the flow of temperament. Even if Reimu isn't aware of it, the truth underpinned in the world is being warped. The world is not ruled by humans, but by a great being that transcends their perception. And to fix the order of the world, you must make contact with them. Who could it be? Surely she doesn't stand beside you.
未完成の弾幕だけど、あんたにはふさわしいわ。春の亡霊よ、花の下に帰りなさい。冬払いの無双転生。
I hope this doesn't kill. At least one of them. But it just might. Also, this is also a very long animation. Nope, it killed both of them. Well, Adoremo, your last word will have to wait. Targets eliminated! Good work, you two. We need to debrief. Follow me. The high-ups are calling for you.
式紙については私の書いたコンピュータの批判を読むといいわ。
Are we done with battles for today? Because that felt like a final boss. Scary music. At the same time, near the capital, but in a completely separate space known as the Kaiju Laboratory. That's the end of the recording. Well, Mark IIs, what do you have to say for yourselves? Answer me. Kaiju 0801 and Kaiju 0802. We're not gonna make any excuses. There's no twisting the fact that we failed to gather any spirit power energy. Well, accept whatever punishment you deem necessary. We'll accept whatever punishment you will deem necessary. We didn't fail because that pale blue rabbit interfered. That was merely a consequence of the irregularities. I'm sure you Mark Is don't need us to tell you how strange that was. Right, Kaiju 15003 and Kaiju 18003X. I suppose I can't argue with that. Dreams connect other worlds to form a universe meridian network, so I can easily tell when something's wrong. Yes, it's as you say. I remember every historical pattern, and this event clearly deviated from them. However, the reason for this is also clear. That's enough. I have already analyzed what happened. Thank you, my children, my yokai of this new age. Professor, that's certainly a face you've got there. Doremi. Are you feeling alright? I managed to go to the gate earlier, didn't I? This body will hold for a while longer. Don't worry. But I have a lot of work for you all, my dear children. You'll have to work until you shed every drop of blood and sweat. I'm truly sorry. Don't be sorry, Professor. You've got nothing to apologize for. We're all in this together. Is that right? If you truly wish for our continued survival, then how do you explain your failure? Sorry, that was our fault. We failed to adapt when we encountered something we didn't expect. No, don't trouble yourself. I've already heard the report. I understand. I do, so please don't worry about that. And besides, I wasn't asking for an apology. Why would I need such a thing? What I want is an explanation. Why did you fail? Oh, can no one explain it? That's not good. Unlike you four, I wasn't there, so I have no recourse but to ask you. But, well, it seems that won't get us anywhere, will it? Don't worry, I think I can guess why this happened. Listen up. We must procure spirit power energy. Yokai without humans to fear them are the same as movies without an audience. We must periodically attract customers. That is why we steal energy from the capital satellite cities by causing kaiju disasters. No organism can survive without outsourced sustenance. Be it gas, nutrients, heat, liquids, it's all the same. There is no such thing as perfectly self-supporting being, apart from that one exception. That was just a simple explanation as to why gathering energy is so important. But it should suffice. Now then, after hearing all that, it's only natural that you start questioning why we must live, and our reason for doing so. Can you tell me about that exception, perhaps? Is that natural? That doesn't seem all that natural to me. Our objective is to reclaim our paradise. I'm certain we used to have a paradise where we all lived together. But it has been so long since we lost it that our memories of that time have become vague and indistinct. The passage of time has also eroded each of our abilities. This is because long-lived yokai are like original copies of books. Creatures with shorter lifespans are much easier to preserve through frequent transcription. They are also much more likely to evolve. Each generation of yokai spends countless years stagnating our evolution. And for each year we live, we continue to grow old and deteriorate. That's why we must supplement our abilities and gather memories while heading toward our lost paradise. How many times has she explained this? I'm gonna fall asleep. Now then, I'm sure you're all aware of the risks I've taken to further this end. I have entered the multidimensional neural network. That's why my body is wasting away, which is fine. It's a small price to pay. However, I know this isn't enough. Just following the multidimensional neural network won't lead us to paradise. I know what we lack. It's as clear as day. All my theories and calculations point to the one thing, and one thing only. I'm not even angry about it. This might even be a good thing. I've decided to use the Mark Zero kaiju I was planning to seal away. The Mark Zero kaiju? Are you serious? You must know how dangerous that is. But this will get us what we've always needed, right? Does this mean we're finally going to our paradise? Yes, that's right. Our paradise. Kaiju Island is within reach. And you've already seen the last thing we need to get there. We found Li Huan. Finally. We finally found her after all this time. you alright, Professor? You're going to hurt yourself. Sorry. It's nothing. I just coughed from laughing too much. But I think I will take a short rest. Please do. You need to take better care of yourself. The Mark Zero Kaiju, huh? Touhou Zero, Stage 0 boss. No, Mark was not the determinator of their names, right? Like, Wriggle and Mystia were Mark II, while Dorami and Kana were Mark I, so Mark Zero is probably older and stronger. Around the same time, at the very heart of the capital, in the throne room of the wise empress. Why were we suddenly brought here? Oh no, it's those three. Truth Temple of Legitimacy and Integrity. Sagoma Kishin. Yes, I am a rabbit. Please don't believe otherwise. You are too kind, Lady Sagome. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Information purity. Can my ears tell me about that? Yes, ma'am. But those days are long behind me. I can barely remember them now. Fourth investigator of the capital, Seiran. So I don't mind being called Rabbit Free. Thank you, ma'am. You do me a great honor. Yes, ma'am. Miss Seiran, need to ask her about the Prison River Sisters. You're standing before the 4 temples. Don't speak unless spoken to. You know that the 4 temples refer to us, do you not? Or is that not taught in the outskirts of the capital? Why are you called 4 temples? I only see 3 of you. I am Watatsuki no Yorihime, the Peace Temple. It's my duty to keep the capital safe. Surely you must at least know that. Peace Temple of Modesty and Devotion, Watatsuki no Yorihime. I feel like we are very much intersecting with the Hifu story now. If we haven't been for a while now. This is my sister, Watatsuki no Toyohime, the Plentiful Temple. It's a pleasure to meet you. Plentiful Temple of Wealth and Equality, Watatsuki no Toyohime. I'm in charge of manufacturing and distributing all the capital's goods and commodities, such as food and tools. It seems kind of silly to tell you what you must have learned in elementary training. Princess. Hello, Raisin. It's been a while, hasn't it? You've done well to work your way back up to us. The kaiju were really scary. There. You were very brave. Are you Raisin's former masters? That's correct. Raisin is our rabbit. We are very proud of you, Raisin. Seems like we made the right decision to leave you down in the lower central district. But how did you know I could defeat the kaiju? I had almost given up. No, that wasn't why we sent you down there for. Huh? But you gave me the mission to prevent the kaiju disaster. Wasn't that why you praised me? Oh, I thought you might have realized it by now. Don't you see that rabbit over there? Someone has been looking for her. You did very well to bring her to us. Huh? A rabbit? But Li Huan is the only other rabbit here. Sorry for the wait, everyone. I brought her with me. There's number 4. Hello, I'm Kaguya Horizon. I'm in charge of the Love Temple. Love Temple of Benevolence and Conscience. Kaguya Horizon. There are 4 temples. So didn't you wonder where the last one was? Or did that not cross your mind? Now, explaining the role of the Love Temple is kinda tricky, but simply put, it's my job to fill the capital with love! That does sound kinda kinky. What do you do, Kaguya? I'm also in charge of managing the Inabas. Oh, and when I say Inabas, I mean rabbits. Anyway, nice to meet you. Miss Kaguya. Shouldn't you try and be a bit more respectful? Don't bother. She's been like this since forever. Are you the one who was looking for me, Lady Kaguya? No, didn't I just say that I brought her here? The one who's been looking for you is none other than SS, the senior sister, the most elite of us elite sisters. The senior sister. No way. She's the current speaker for the capital's ruling council, the Three Leaders. That's enough, Kaguya. I can introduce myself. Oh, sorry. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Li Huan. My name is Erin Yagokoro. Wise Red and Blue Empress, Erin Yagokoro. We saw your silhouette in the Hifu story, but we didn't see your actual artwork yet. What are you holding? Kaguya, no, you're not holding anything. Kaguya, Erin. Help. I am the Wise Empress, custodian of the capital. It's SS, the real SS. So she's this world's Miss Erin. Why would the boss of the capital want to meet me? Please, come closer. I cover my eyes with a monitor so I can see everything that happens in the capital. I excel at seeing over a broad distance, but I struggle a little at seeing things close by. So please, come closer so I can get a better look at you. It seems she's taking a liking to you. Please step closer to Erin. Okay. Whoa! Don't be scared. I won't hurt you. I see. Now I have a good picture of what you look like. I now see what you're holding. You're holding my head. She's so warm and soft and kind. He smells nice. Head pets! In the main story. It's canon now. Is there something you want to talk to me about? Do you know anything about lost words? She didn't like hearing that. I have long been called the Wise Empress, but it seems I cannot live up to that name. What are these lost words you speak of? What? How can Miss Erin not know about the lost words? I'm sorry. It seems I still have much to learn. However, I have learned something about you, Miss Li Huan. Huh? You are not a rabbit, are you? That's bad. Rest in pieces. We are doomed. She's gonna take that head off our body. Whenever this story continues. Can now choose a different difficulty. Today I don't want to do that. I got to show off enough characters today, so I think I'm satisfied. However, I want to show off one more character. Unrelated to here. There's a character in gacha currently that I'm not gachaing for, but they have implemented for some special characters a mode where you can try them out, and I think that includes all of their spell cards, so why not show off? Trial quest! Sanae. What? No way! You really want to train with me? Wow, no one's ever said that to me before. It's Blonde Sanae! He is in the game now. Yay? Can I team you up with that Reimu that I still want to finish showing off? Yes, I can. There's no story to this, I'm pretty sure. It's just one fight, so you can look what that character can do. Sanae to love! Oh, and they also have life pass. Let's play! Book reading yokai. Let's play is certainly a title you can give yourself.
ゲットです。これも神の見業。あったかい。見えざる力です。あったかい。これも神の見業。あったかい。冗談はそこまでよ。
Spring beckoning fantasy nature. She prays for spring's return in this attack. Without spring, the cherry blossoms in Hakure Shrine won't bloom, which means no cherry blossom viewing parties. But right now, that's the least of Reimu's concerns. If spring never comes, neither will summer or autumn. In other words, Gensokyo will be left to shiver beneath the snow forever. The people in the human village can only take so much. They beg Reimu to reclaim spring.
最初からこうすればいいのよ。さあ。
Miracle! Miracle of Fafrod Skies. Fafrodskis. Something. A spell card of Sanai Kochia, who travels between worlds. A miracle where it rains frogs. Fafrodskis refers to the phenomenon where impossible things rain down from the sky. So it is Fafrod Skies, huh? This might actually be one of the easier miracles for Sanai to pull off, because there are quite a few records of it raining frogs. Apparently there have also been reports of it raining grain and fish. Perhaps it varies according to the food people pray for.
これがモリアの風放りです。まだまだ練習中だけど、試すにはちょうどいいわ。返してもらうわよ。幻想郷の春を。春恋の無双テスト。
The other Reimu used cherry blossoms. This one just uses ice. I should have targeted Flan, because she somehow did not die from Reimu's last word. How easily did she survive that? Decently easily, in fact. Snake Sign! Great snake swimming in the clouds. A spell card of Sanai Kochia, who travels between worlds. A miracle where serpents fly in the sky. Have you ever seen great big snakes flying among the clouds? How about shooting stars that snake across the night sky? Or an elusive sky serpent? There are countless eyewitness reports of these and similar phenomena all over the world, which leads some credence to the existence of dragon and serpent gods. There's even a Suva legend about a human becoming a giant serpent. Isn't that just your shot type? That's definitely just your shot type. Are they all on their last life now? Yes. Somehow that worked out. And yeah, Flan has a lot more health than the Tokikos. Wow, her regular attack has over 1000 power. I just noticed the Sky God summoning Serpent on Bashira. But her last word has over 4000 power. Beloved Gensokyo, the last word of Sanae Kochiya, who travels between worlds. She recalls a time when she used to train as a wind priestess. Sanae named the two divine envoys, snakes, that accompany her, Kanako and Suruko. Sanae named the two divine envoys, snakes, that accompany her, Kanako and Suruko, so she would never forget the names of the two gods most precious to her. You named one of your snakes Suruko. This was more than just a token gesture, as a name's meaning can shape those who bear it. The two gods are gone now, but they might still exist in some far-off place. Sanae would surely be willing to go any distance to find them. But what if they are in fact too close for Sanae to find? She might unwittingly absorb them into herself. This world's Sanae prevents this, repeating their names, clearly distinguishing the gods who literally dwell in her heart from herself. Sanae, you're attacking with your shrine again. It's the second time today. Flan survived, still. But not by much this time. Well, let's see that sky summoning god, Serpent on Bashira. A focus shot of Sanae. He borrows Kanako's divine might in this attack. Kanako and Suruko are both gods with strong ties to serpents, as indicated by the divine envoys. Worship of dragons and serpents is prevalent in regions with lots of lakes and rivers, which may have something to do with the legend of the dragon and the tree in Suva, and how Bashira came to be used in its greatest festival. There was a great battle between serpents in the past, and the loser was forced to take the form of a frog. Interesting. This change in form may have been decided based on the rules of a Japanese game similar to rock, paper, scissors, where the snake eats the frog eats the slug, and the slug defeats the snake. Rawr! Get rawred. Oh yeah, she does have two snakes. What a silly Sanae. Longing for the past. But I long for one more last thing. Because it's been sitting here for a while and I didn't find a good place to read it lately. There haven't been any new relic characters, which are always short enough that I can do other things afterwards. There's a new manga to read. Let's read it. It's just 8 pages. It's LostWord Theater number 3. Welcome back to the theater. This time Remilia's secret is out. Marisa's up to her old tricks, and the Scarlet Devil Mansion is under threat. Wait, is Remilia in it twice? No fair! It's almost like there's lots of embodiments of Scarlet Devil in this game. 2 Remilias? Impossible. And natto so good, have it. Good pun. It killed me for a second there. Amelia, Marisa, and Pacioli are having tea in the Scarlet Devil Mansion. Is it true that before vampires eat rice, they count the number of grains? That's ridiculous! I highly doubt it. If that were true, each meal would last hours. I guess you're right. But now you mention it, huh? Whenever they eat natto, they count the number of beans. It takes forever. Who said you could tell that to her? For real? I mean, I guess you should count your enemies. And beans are the vampires, or Oni's enemies. An April Fool! Guys, it's June. April 1st, Seja and Nue are talking about the outside world's customs. Huh? So you're not allowed to tell lies today? No, you're getting it mixed up. Wait, maybe that's right. Alright, I guess I'll have to try not to lie all day long. Hey, Seki Banki! You seem cheerful. What's the matter, Seja? Cat got your tongue? Ah! I had something super true to tell about you, but I forgot what I was gonna say. That doesn't sound like such a big deal. Something super true. Beta test. Hakugyokuru Arena. I've decided to open Hakugyokuru Arena every day. Wow, good luck. But aren't you worried it will be too much work? Clench. A little, that's why I'm going to try it out for a while first. Beta test. Kapow! So long as I put this sign up, no one can be mad if it goes wrong. That's wonderful. Can we hold the Lucky Dip event every day too? What Lucky Dip event? Although that does sound fun. All out of gas! Room! Outside Myoren Temple. What's the matter, Lady Ichiri? Oh, it's nothing really. It's just, I wanted to go out on my motorcycle, but it's all out of gas. That's a shame. I got it. How about we take the Palaquin ship out for a spin instead? The people living by the lakes and rivers might not appreciate that. Well then, I'll see if I can't find us any oil. No. Well then, I'll see if I can find us an oil well. Wait! What am I supposed to do with an oil well? And so, Murasa's journey to become an oil baron began. Are we already at that part of the story? And then she went all the way to hell. Making a break for it. Thanks for promising to help clean the shrine. Yay! How did I get roped into this? All we're doing is sweeping the grounds like always though, right? Don't forget to purify them too. Miss Reimu, I found this rare book in the back. Do you mind if I borrow it? The Book of Attack? Sure, you can borrow it as long as you like. Perhaps you shouldn't have said that with Marisa close by. She's making a break for it. Free books! Marisa, get back here. I didn't say you could borrow anything. Playtime! Thank you for your proposal. We'll consider it carefully. We at A&A await your response. Good evening. You have the ability to destroy things, don't you? Uh-huh. And you can stop things from changing, right? Wait, doesn't that make us perfect opposites? I guess so. Why don't we both use our powers on the Scarlet Dimension and see who wins? Let's play! Okay. Stop! Don't! Please! Hey, Blender saying let's play. We just saw that. An unfolded, fold-up world. Reimo and friends, after resolving Gansokyo Isle's Lost Word incident in Chapter 1. Thanks to all your efforts, we were able to find this Gansokyo's lost word. Another incident resolved! Yep! That reminds me, what will happen to everything in this world that was folded up? It might take a while, but it should all start reappearing. The fold gets unfolded. When this world's versions of us return, they won't be 2D, will they? Wiggle wiggle. Miss Yukari. 2D? What are you talking about? Yes, everyone's definitely been flattened. And yeah, sure was a time when words were being lost in the story. We aren't even really looking for that anymore. Although Li Huan did ask about the lost words today and got no answer, so that plot thread is already gone again. What a scoop! The Bunbun Maru newspaper and the Kakashi Spirit News are bitter rivals. Bring it on! Spark, spark. This is going to make quite the story. Tap, tap, tap. Wow, what a scoop! Scribble, scribble, scribble. And just like that, a new chapter in the rivalry had begun. It's on! Sales figures 1 and 1. Boom! Yikes. It turns out that covering the same stories and constantly exaggerating doesn't lead to record-breaking sales. It can't be! Why can't we sell anything? Poor Tango. As such, the tale is closed. And today's case is closed as well. Oh yeah, I got Sanaya's music for doing her trial stage. I think I should also have gotten some reprayers for the Scarlet Sister prayer. So let's waste those immediately. I think those are my last 3 prayers I get on them. And it's nothing! How unexpected. Good old nothing. But that's all for today. For real now. I can't think of anything else. I showed off about half of the characters that I had to show off. So some are gonna continue sitting on the benches until next time we have story. Who knows how long it is gonna take this time. Probably a while. But thanks for watching. We'll surely be back. Eventually. Bye bye.